Yo, what up? It's your boy Nedge, aka Baby from the Rockstar Jump Boy. Welcome back to Extremely Annoyed. So here is another video, another day, another beautiful day, and here we go today. I'm not really sure what to do today.
Seriously. And I read the Bible cover to cover. And I think that anyone who is thinking about maybe being an atheist, if you read the Bible or the Quran or the Torah cover to cover, I believe you will emerge from that as an atheist. I mean, you can read The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins. You can read God is Not Great by Hitchens. But the Bible itself will turn you atheist faster than anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with that. Gelati? How you pronounce your name? Pen Gelati? Yeah, I disagree with that. I read the Quran cover to cover. I'm still Muslim, alhamdulillah. A lot of people read the Quran cover to cover. It's those who read the Quran without really trying to understand what it says are the ones who will most likely become diverted towards a different path, like atheism. Yeah, I disagree with that, absolutely, 100%. In that book, The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins himself, I highly doubt that he actually believes what he writes, because he admitted, basically, that there must be a higher intelligence, that there's an intelligence within design. I mean, here's a clip of an interview that he had with Ben something. I forgot his last name. But here's a clip.
Nor has anyone else. What do you think is the possibility that intelligent design might turn out to be the answer to some issues in genetics or in evolution?
It could come about in the following way. It could be that at some earlier time, somewhere in the universe, a civilization evolved by probably some kind of Darwinian means to a very, very high level of technology and designed a form of life that they seeded onto perhaps this planet. Now, that is a possibility and an intriguing possibility. And I suppose it's possible that you might find evidence for that if you look at the details of biochemistry, molecular biology. You might find a signature of some sort of designer.
Man, he said there's a possibility. That's the key word, possibility. All right? So you're stupid. No, relax. I did hear him say possibly, but he also said, I suppose that you can possibly find evidence of, some kind of higher intelligence. And if you observe biological chemistry, of course I'm paraphrasing, but he did basically say that, didn't he? What do you mean, suppose? Like, aren't you a biologist? Didn't you write a whole bunch of books on evolution and biology? Is either you found something that indicates a higher intelligence, or you didn't. It's really that simple. I mean, what is wrong with you, Mr. Clinton Richard Dawkins? Yes, Mr. Clinton. And you can clearly see that Mr. Dawkins is desperately trying not to admit that there are more reasons to believe in the existence of a higher intelligence that there isn't. I mean, I suppose, using semantics, really, that's just a case of denial, Mr. Richard. Huh? Mr. Dawkins, I mean, come on. This guy is a biologist, wrote many books about biology and evolution, trying to disprove God. Of course he's gonna deny it. The man is making millions, okay? Maybe hundreds of thousands. I don't know, maybe less than that. He's making money, that's the point. Here's a counter argument to the evolution. I mean, I do believe in evolution, and I believe in the adaptation part of it, not the species turn into entirely different species. For example, like, there are different theories of how we came to being, right? There's one that many people actually agree with, and that was the one with the fish coming out of the water, growing legs and changing to other type of species, and that's how all these animals exist, and that's how we came to existence. Now, here's the counter argument to that, or a question. Here's a question to that. Evolution, right? Evolution is a process of adaptation and purpose for species to survive. Why would a fish leave his own habitat to survive, even after gradually changing after millions of years? It doesn't make no damn sense. Why would it leave the water? Well, here's another thought. Dinosaurs, right? Where are they, right? Oh, they say birds, all these different type of birds are descendants of dinosaurs. Why would dinosaurs, even after millions of years, change or evolve to birds? What they just kept hopping for millions of years until they were able to, grow wings and feathers and flew a freaking way and shrunk so small. I mean, the birds are very small. There are some big ones, but not as big as a freaking dinosaur. I mean, what is the logic in that? And how about pterodactyls? Okay, if dinosaurs turned to birds with feathers and all that, what happened to the pterodactyls? They had wings already. Why didn't they survive? Now, if you're asking if I'm denying the existence of dinosaurs, of course not. Maybe they did exist. There's a possibility that they did exist, and I accept that. But I'm just giving you the thought right now. Can you answer that question? Why would a dinosaur, a big ass beast with big ass teeth, turn to little freaking birds that everybody loves to eat?